M2U00132, just behind that bamboo. Now the okapi has black and white stripes, zebra butt, but not a zebra. It's a close living relative of the giraffe. Very hard to see. The okapi wasn't discovered until 1901 by the Western Hemisphere. It's a close living relative of the giraffe. Yep, on the left those are yellow-billed storks. They like to eat fish, frogs, and snakes.
Can you get it?
Yeah, no, don't worry, please, enjoy.
Now on the left is the watering hole, essential to life in Africa. Animals come here to drink water, cool off, and you're going to see a black rhino. Black rhino on the left, check that out. Yep. Black rhino is 3,000 pounds and capable of running at 35 miles an hour.
Look at that.
On the right is two saddle-billed storks. They have a wingspan of about 8 to 9 feet. Now there are very few rhinos left in the world, and that is due to poaching. So as conservationists, we try our best to limit that. Now keep your eyes peeled. If you see an animal, just let me know. Now, can anyone tell me what these tall green things are called? That's another bamboo. That is another black rhino. And bamboo is the fastest form of grass, growing grass. Oh, what do you see? Where?
Right up there.
The right? The left?
Left.
Nice. Bongo. Known as the ghost of the forest because it is rarely seen. Spooky. Alright everyone, hang on tight. We are headed near the Salfi River. The Salfi is extremely dangerous. Hippos live there. Hippos are Africa's most aggressive animal. Now it's pretty tricky driving a 30-foot convertible into a river, so hang on tight.
Look at that. Ah, esse tem lá em casa, pô.
The Salfi River. Oh yeah. And these hippos are about 5,000 pounds. They weigh that much because they have very slow metabolisms. Do remain seated though. This truck can move at any time. Hang on tight, let's find some more hippos. There's 2 of them. I think I see some more. Now these hippos can stay underwater in between 5 and 8 minutes.
Robin.
And on the island are some pink-backed pelicans. Do hang on very tightly, we are headed out towards the savannah. Now please remain seated, these are Nile crocodiles. Now these crocs can close their jaws with a biting pressure of 2,000 pounds. Do remain seated in the back there. Yep, bumps, crocodiles, 2,000 pounds of jaw biting force. They like to eat wildebeest and zebra. Hang on tight, let's head towards the savannah. It's a very wild and dense ecosystem filled with many beautiful plant and animal species. And off to the right you'll see the baobab tree, which can go leafless for about 9 months out of the year, storing thousands of gallons of water within its trunk. I'd like to welcome everyone to the beautiful Serengeti grasslands. Now the grasslands expand for hundreds of miles across Africa and are also known as a super highway for millions of migratory animals like the wildebeest. Looks like got lots of giraffes out there. The first one is a Maasai giraffe. 18 feet tall with a jagged, uneven net pattern. The other one is a reticulated giraffe. 20 feet tall with an even net pattern. Alright, we're gonna play a little safari trivia. Is that okay with everyone? Alright, for 1,000 points, what's hanging down from the trees? Moss. Leaves and moss. Very good. And what type of moss is it?
Hickory moss.
Zebra moss? Close.
Cypress.
Anyone else? Tree moss, I'll take that. So giraffes like to eat tree moss and Spanish moss. They eat that stuff up to 20 hours out of the day, only stopping to sleep for a brief 30 minutes. And off to the right is a water buck, just behind this little stump here.
Oh, see it right there?
A water buck. Secretes a nasty smelling oil to help coat his skin when he enters the water. Pretty docile.
Wait, is it taking a...
He's scratching his butt.
Hang on tight, we're gonna get very close to this reticulated giraffe. Now we can't stop because he's way too close. No, giraffe, very tall, 20 feet, the tallest animal in the world.
Beautiful.
Now a giraffe has 7 vertebrae in their neck. Do you know anyone else who has 7 vertebrae in their necks?
Humans.
That's right. Her, my mom, my dad, and everyone on board.
Their evolution was right.
We came from giraffe.
Now just out of us, we're going to see that reticulated and Maasai giraffe again. So, how many people like the reticulated better?
Bela foto.
How many people like the Maasai better? Nice. Probably.
Ó, amor, se eu passar aqui, você tira uma foto minha com a girafa?
All done. Oh, nice. Now he's going to cross.
Acho que ela tá vindo bem aqui.
He's coming right for you, Robert.
Ah, ela vai pro outro lado.
That's right. Come on, today. We got places to be. Giraffes to see.
That is something else. Yeah.
Hi, giraffe.
Oh, he's got a sore. See his shoulder?
Beautiful. Yeah, keep watching you, Maddie.
What do you think? That's pretty close, yeah? Some great things.
Yeah.
Animals, right?
They could be hiding behind
Over there by that big tree? Yes, Princess, those are white-bearded wildebeest.
Oh, really?
And the wildebeest are part of a very large migration across Africa. Let's see if we can get closer to them. Nice. Check that out. It's actually a sable antelope. Very good. And
Very good.
that's okay, cantaloupe, whatever. I'll take it. That's good. I like the interactiveness. So those sable antelope out there are the official emblem of the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. Their horns can be as long as 60 inches in length. And on the right, some cha-cha-cha white-bearded wildebeest. Their migration across Africa can be seen in outer space.
It's never been colder and warmer.
Casa João de Barros.
De quem que é essa casa, amor?
João Barros.
João Barros.
No, there's three.
And maybe because they're on a hill.
What do you see?
Look at them.
Very nice. 2 Maasai giraffe, 4 Maasai giraffe. Now the word giraffe is an Arabic phrase, and it means one who is graceful.
Elas ficam bem no meio da árvore. Não dá pra saber o que girafa tem.
As árvores.
As árvores.
Like elephants and monkeys? Let's go even closer.
Right through the gate.
Now we're about to see a very large African elephant. Now elephants like to throw dust and dirt over their skin as a form of natural sunblock. We're also going to be seeing some mandrill monkeys on the left.
Yeah, I see them.
And the mandrills. The mandrill monkeys are the world's most colorful monkey, red and blue noses. Grooming is a very large part of their social scene.
Aí, ó, em cima da parede.
Look at his face. It's
Tá virado de costas.
A fully grown male can weigh as much as 100 pounds.
Vem.
Now they can flap their ears and cool themselves down an extra 15 degrees. That's a boy elephant.
Tá triste.
Tá triste?
I did not say that.
He pooped?
No, he's showing his
4 plus 1.
yeah.
Oh no, wait, check this out. The radio turned on. Yes. It's my favorite song too. I don't know why it's my favorite. Yeah, that's right. It's the only one. Actually, every 20 minutes. Forever. On Christmas too? Yeah. We don't have Delilah. Oh, gosh. Now I know a place where we can get even closer to some elephants. It's gonna take us a little bit to get there. Yes, you can smell them. That is a good sign for us drivers. That way we know the animals are very close. Yeah, anybody like magic on board? Everybody like magic? Yeah? Alright, I know some magic. Watch this hand. Ready? Radio, turn off. That's pretty good, huh? Alright everyone, I need you to remain seated and hang on tight. This bridge doesn't look so good. Looks like it's falling apart. In Africa we have a motto for situations like this. Sakuna Matata. What's that mean? Quick! Something like that. No worries. Yeah. Yeah, you guys don't seem worried. You're like laughing, having a good time. Like, let's do that again. Ah, so much fun. Oh, that's some wild water. These are wild plants. Now hang on tight. Just off to the right, you're going to see some tusk marks and red clay. That means elephants are close by. Elephants like to eat that to gain nutrients to their diets. And off to the left, just so good. Herd of elephants.
Did you get it, Maddie?
Now remember that elephants like to fling dirt and mud over their skin as a form of natural sunblock. Their skin is very sensitive from being out here all day. A female can weigh as much as 14,000 pounds, and a male could tip the scale around 20,000. Average lifespan is about 70 years. Now, elephants face a very sad reality. lots of habitat loss, and that is due to mining a substance called coltan, which is actually used in the production and manufacture of cell phones. So you can help these elephants by actually recycling your old cell phones. Who has an old cell phone they need to recycle? Yep, let's recycle that soon. Now off to the left, you're going to see two baby elephants. Ooh, these are Ankoli cattle on the right. We'll stop again. Now these baby elephants, how many parents do I have on board? Can I get a whoop whoop? Nice. So at birth, baby elephants weigh around 300 pounds. Childhood span 15 years after a 22-month long gestation period. Now these are Ankoli cattle. That happens. And their horns are about 6 feet long. They're the only domesticated animal on the reserve. Now these are greater flamingos, and when they hatch, they're cute little gray fuzzballs. They have a diet consisting of brine shrimp, which is high in carotene. Anybody else like shrimp?
Yep.
Me too. Now they're the lightest of all the flamingo species. Now since it's a very giving season, would anyone like to see a safari secret? Yeah? Okay. I want you to pay close attention to this island. Do you see anything that pops out at you?
Animais estão dando a bunda.
Close? Smaller? Maybe something with ears? Mickey Mouse. Check it out, check it out. Anybody see that on the island? That's good spotting. Over there on the right too, as we pass, is a Patterson eland. How many of you return adventurers never saw that island like that before?
I never saw that.
Yeah, that's right. Not all drivers are as cool as myself. Alright, hang on tight. These look like scimitar horned oryx. And the oryx is an endangered desert-dwelling antelope. Whoa, check that out. On the right, white rhino. They're about 5,000 pounds and can charge at 35 miles an hour. Don't worry, we'll be getting closer to them. Off to the left also is a bontebok. There are very few bontebok left in the world. Now the good news is we're only about 6 hours away until we reach base camp. From there we'll set up, make dinner. Tonight, yours truly, Chef Tony's making ostrich eggs and termite soup. Oops. Black and yellow spots. Cheetah. So the cheetah can run at around 60 miles an hour. Cheetahs like to hunt during the daytime. They can only run that fast for a few hundred yards. Here's another one.
One up there in the grass, way up there, laying down.
Quite a few.
Very shy creatures, aren't they?
Yeah, there you're coming up there. Damn it.
Like I'm saying, we're headed up to the Kopi Rocks, and lions like to live here.
Lions.
Kopi is a Swahili word. It means island of rocks. Lions are generally inactive 18 to 20 hours out of the day. The female does most of the hunting for the pride, and at night. We're gonna get some great views of these lions today.
Probably sleeping. Up there on the top.
Does anyone know the Swahili word for lion?
Simba.
Simba. And for the Hawaiian vacation, aloha. What does the word nala mean?
You know much?
No? Anyone know? Huh? Nala means beautiful. So you're all looking very nala today. Now, a fully grown male can weigh as much as 500 pounds and be as long as 8 feet from nose to tail end. Pretty hard to see him. He's there. Now, just ahead of us, we're going to see a family of warthogs. And a warthog can run at 35 miles an hour. And just ahead of us, the ostrich, one of the world's largest birds, also flightless. 40 miles an hour fast. And those are some ostrich eggs. Don't be nervous. And off to the right, you'll see the rhinos.
Daddy got a good one.
Oh, there's a close one over there.
Look at that one.
Aqui é pequeno com você.
Pequenininho, né, amor?
Cacete, os outros. Fica aí.
So, anyone know any good dessert recipes? Say cookies? I'm sure somebody will help us. But I'm thinking along the lines of chocolate-covered crickets with holiday sprinkles. Oh, you're fancy. I like that. Very fancy. Hang on tight. We're headed to a new portion of the reserve. And we're looking for an animal with black and white stripes. Zebra, that's right. Now, black stripes come first. You can tell because of their noses. And the Grant zebra is incredibly strong.
Tira a foto ali, ó, da zebra.
That's right. I think I see a few of them just in those bushes out there.
Oh yeah, right there. There.
Vai lá atrás.
See a bird?
All the way back there. They look like they're ready to go to bed. But they're very strong and they can kick with their hind legs at an attacking lion and actually break their jaw. But not even on the world's largest and most famous reserve in Africa are all the animals totally safe from poachers. That's why we drive these trucks around all day, making sure the area is secure. Now, we do like to use a Swahili word around here, and it's asante sana. That means thank you for being awesome today. Now, for being awesome, I'd like to give you another little sneak peek at something very special. Would you like that? Sure. All right, pay attention on the left. Second waterfall. You're going to see a very upset, crying elephant.
She's gonna spray.
He's upset because of poachers and